everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Salt and Sacrifice once again. In the last episode, we came here to Dreadstone Peak, and we are currently chasing this person down, Zizak Zoon, the cursed riddle mind. An angry little chronomancer floating around using brain magic on everybody. Well, too bad for you. Your brain magic won't affect me, cause I ain't got no brain. But them shocky bits you got, those might kinda hurt. Also, your stompies need to stop. Quit with the stomps. That's just... okay, I'm running in the opposite direction from where I'm telling you to go. You fucked with my controls, is what you did. Just... okay, that's... alright, I see here. My dodge button now jumps. My jump now dodges. Because you confused me. That's... okay, now my shit's back to normal. And now I can stab you in the noggin. There you go. Great heals coming off of that. Let's not get hit by that shit that fucks with my... oh, I got hit with that shit that fucks with my controls again. Okay. Now got your face hole. And I'm gonna juice it on up. Okay, the confusion has worn off. Uh-oh. That, I think, might have been the confusion attack that I didn't want to get hit by, which I didn't get hit by. I'm happy to not get hit by it. Now, just hold still. I need a little more stamina to cut you down, bitch. Now, give me that nasty-ass heart. Booyah. Your brain power has not served you well in this fight, it would seem. Now, what all you got? You got some good shit coming out of you. Remind me, Inquisitor, if the mist comes after the dawn, but before the sun, and an egg comes after breakfast, but before an illness, which comes first, life, death, or the beyond? I would assume it all starts in the beyond, then we are born into life, then we die, then we return to the beyond, only to be born and then die and back to the beyond again. Correct. A parting gift to you. The secrets of this realm pale in comparison to the secrets of the gods. I spoke to Zelfazoon. I crossed a bridge no mortal has ever crossed. A bridge of pure thought. I saw an infinite maze of interlocking symbols, branches in an endless vault of thought. My mind swam in a vast, brilliant sea, but there's so much fog now. Well, at least you weren't a raging dick with your dying breath like some of the other mages I've dealt with. You had some respect. You talked nicely. You gave me a question that I answered correctly. And then you died with dignity, despite your gross, decrepit form. I'm gonna head back to Partnersville and see what all I can make out of your brain juice. Bound to be some cool shit I can make out of your brainy parts. Now, what have we here? Yep, there we go. That is the chronomancer stuff, riddle-worn stuff, some light armor that I don't feel like using, a stave, a whip, regain focus on perfect block. Nah. Trophy. Increases maximum focus. No. Rod. Scythe. A glaive. Increase runic arts damage. So yeah, stuff that I don't feel like using. Also, I did kill what's it called? One of those light mages off screen, so we've got that armor available to us. Also, a bunch of weapons that I am not interested in using. It might have been a chronomancer or whatever they were called, but fuck it. I can't quite remember. And, well, maybe you don't need to remember either. You ever think of that? Sometimes you just don't need to remember. Some things ain't in need of remembering, whilst other things are. It is a simple fact of life. Don't remember everything, but do remember some things. Remember what's important to you, and then you won't have spaghetti dripping out of your nose. Not sure why you would ever have spaghetti dripping out of your nose, but, well, you do. And now I can start reading some of those fucking forbidden glyphs and using different abilities out of other weapons. And I'ma need me some more points on that. And I want to figure out what it is I can do with the special ability on this flamey sword I've been using for most of the game. I just need to smack this dummy around some and build up enough of that bar there, and then I should be able to use that ability. Yep, that thing has lit up. And it looks like I got 2 abilities I could use with this thing. But I need more focus, or rage, or whatever the hell that stuff is called. Well, shit. It looks like my maximum bar there isn't enough to use that second ability. But yeah, that buffs this sword with a nice damage over time. That's nice. And yeah, this one, it just automatically comes with the power to do that. And just a few usages on that before I have to sit down at a thing to restore it, I'm guessing. Because I was smacking people around with this sword after having used that power. And does it build back up slowly? It doesn't look like it. It simply appears to not be building back up. Well, shit. I would like another Vanguard weapon, though. That wind-based one that I just showed, kinda not good by comparison to some of the other things I be using. Anyway, we killed us a mage. We've got ourselves a couple of doors that can be opened now. And I'm pretty sure there was one of them just up in that room where we fought that mage. And now just be a dear and don't go screwing up my block timing there. I want to get those perfect guards to regenerate that little bit of health I lost without having to use healing juices. And then you went and shot me point blank in the face. I'm not letting you get away with that, mister. Just keep the pattern going. You're done. You're dead. I'm opening this door. Goodbye. Aha, another mage. This is definitely one of those time mages, a chronomancer, no doubt. Devour Zaruman Tam. The destruction of the Samayavora at the hands of the gods ushered in an era of morality, birth, life, and death. Zaruman Tam gave himself over to chronomancy, and in doing so threatens to unravel reality itself. Well, guess I'm yanking your heart out, mister. You got a heart that needs to come out of your chest and into my tummy. It will be done. It will belong to me. We ran into one of you guys while I was chasing down that neuromancer in the last episode. Okay, yep. Just get your minions out here, okay? We don't need them jumping in on some of this. Hey, don't you go swinging at me when I jump into the air. Yep. Well, have some of that. That throwing axe do you good, don't it? A nice little murderous axe plunged into your face. feels good sometimes. Oh, you got this guy just swinging big old blades, and you're all doing a lot of damage. Well, how about I do some of this, and now I cut and burn you. Cutty burny time. That's the shit. The fire has killed you. You still out here? Yes, you are. And let's just stab the face. Stab him in the brain. Okay. And there goes one of your minions. And this guy needs to die too. And be gone with you. There's shit I want to collect, like these ephemeral ashes and another ephemeral lash. And now you're down here, further below. Ooh, blue thing in there. That's an exotic strand. I can up my ammo capacity. And what the fuck is this thing? Okay, yeah, you go ahead and just jump clean off of there. Okay, a lot of time shit happening. I don't want to get caught up in that. That time shit is not something to be caught up in. Now you just stay where you are. Hey, you slowed down my throwing axe. That's what these time bubbles here do. You step into one of those, and it slows down your movement for as long as you're in there. But the upside to that is, if you're mid-dodge in there, you get a lot more invincibility frames going. So you can use that to your advantage if you're smart about it. And now, why did you not swing your damn sword when I told you to swing your damn sword just then? I hit the button and no sword swinging happened. Now, where the hell you go, time magic guy? Down below, that's where. And I see you there. Why don't you just keep on swinging at me? And just give me some shit that I can do that to. Nice. Murder and heals. A great combination. Are you further down? You might be. That's a different kind of mage. We are definitely not looking to deal with him at the moment. And now here's you. Why you go down on the lower ground? You know you get the advantage when you fight from high ground. We all know that. There's been fucking memes about it for years. He has the high ground, Anakin. You gotta learn your lessons here. Ow, don't you slap me. I'm trying to slap this fucking mage that you're dealing with. I cut him, and then he burns. When he goes cut, cut, burn, burn. Okay, you're launching all kinds of darts at me. Time darts. They just embed themselves into you, and then you revert back to childhood, and then shift forward to old person town, and then you become back to normal for only a second. It's some crazy ass magic you're working with here, and my lack of stamina is really screwing me over. I guess applying that buff might have ate some stamina. Distinct possibility of that. Now, okay, we got another gross time bug. You get to die. And my buff did not last long at all. Okay, can you get out of here? I'm busy trying to fight somebody else, you little zombie boy. Don't go interfering with battles you have no part in. Now, buff it up. Through the slow put down. Ouch. Okay. Dude hit hard. And now dude gone. But now dude is back where I can see him. Okay. You get out of here, you little hourglass toting piece of shit. Nope. You are just all kinds of nasty, ain't ya? You got those weird-ass time blades, your clock hands happening. You get out of here. Both of y'alls need to die. Why are y'all both not dead? Okay, y'all both now dead. Where'd Big Boy go? Big Boy? Big old tiny man? Person whose name I can't remember? Something with starts with a Z, and then it ends in Tam. You just fucking... Why can't you have normal names? Hi, you are another different kind of mage that I am not dealing with right now. Zaruman Tam, the Wraith Temporal. That's who you are. Alright, yeah. Thanks for body blocking those shots that were meant for me, mister. I'm glad I didn't get hit by those, because that would have hurt. I'm sure you know how much it hurts because you got hurt by them. Oh, shit balls. I'm all slowed down and taking multiple hits from things that shouldn't be hitting me. Can you get out of here? I'm fighting somebody else, you stupid samurai wannabe piece of shit. And I guess they might have patched it so that your dodges don't get extra invincibility frames as you go rolling through the slowdown fields. Okay, so now you're over on this side of the arena. Fine by me, just let me have my stuff back. And let's not awaken the wrath of the samurai. That would be kind of a pain in the ass. Now, alright, I see you cut that dude up something fierce with your crazy ass time blades. Now, just let me have a moment where I'm not getting blasted with time. Well, you're doing your blades again. Yeah, have some throwy axes. Up, he's vulnerable. Give me that face. There it is. I was getting slowed down by your shenanigans, but I still managed to land that hit, and that's what matters. Now I'll do some of this here, you three. Okay, I thought you were about to fling more of your time darts over to the right, but you didn't. I'm proud of you for not doing what I thought you were gonna do. Sometimes being predictable will get you killed, but not in this particular instance. Now, alright, I'm over here now. Just don't get caught in his big swingily-doo that he does when he whips that thing around. He whipped that thing back and forth, and that's some shit you really don't want to get hit by. Now, just be patient. Yeah, keep shooting your time darts side to side. I can deal with that. And now, yep, you're not doing your big loopity-doopity-doos with your sword or whatever the hell that weapon is, but now you are down. Your heart is mine! Booyah, bitch! Another mage has fallen. Now give me all your droppity stuff. You dropped your shit, and now you are mine. Click, tick, click, tick. 2 clicks forward, 4 clicks back, 4 clicks forward, 8 clicks back, 8 clicks forward, 2 clicks back. Click, tick, click, tick. Sounds like you're back to where you started. Click, tick. A wheel never begins. A wheel never ends. Time never begins. Time never ends. The end of the time eaters is the beginning of time. The end of time is the beginning of the time eaters. Every moment laid out before me. Every epoch in my grasp. Every era ordered. Every moment precise. No, the moments, they've scattered. The precision, it's collapsing. Well, sounds to me like you done fucked up. You died, and now your heart rests comfortably in my belly. And I'm gonna go see what I can get out of your body. Here we are. Here's the chronomancer set. Bunch of light armor, because of course. A scythe, half spear, great blade, twin dagger, crossbow, throwing dagger. Great, gain rage better. Item increases restock speed. The fuck? Restock speed? What is restock speed? Does it just make my dude replenish his items faster when resting at a checkpoint? Either way, that's for gaining rage and shit. Things that I have no interest in. And of course, Yet another mage dies that doesn't give us the kind of weapon I want. Very unfortunate. But that's just how it be. And then there's you. And I need another thingy to get this class 4 forbidden glyphs. And then we get to the class 5 forbidden glyphs. And how will I find out more about the items? Okay, there we go. That's a class 1 and that's a class 4. That's why I wasn't able to use it. It wasn't a lack of rage, it was a lack of understanding. Conjures eruptions of flame from the earth. Now that sounds useful. And they have the exact same cost, so that's good. And yeah, that's a divine glyph, which costs 6 of something. Oh, focus. Costs focus, and there's probably like a potion or something I can drink that would restore my focus. I just never learned the difference between rage and focus until now. I do now know, and with that knowledge, I don't fucking know, but I do know I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. God. Bye.